Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Cannonball!
How's it going? We're Group 5 and we're doing interactive audio, and this is our pitch. My name is Alejandro Martinez.
I'm Curtis Joyner.
My name's Aaron No.
My name is Michael O'Milla.
My name is Jesse Kraswicki.
My name is Nick Kula.
My name is William Knauft.
What you know? So what is interactive audio? Because honestly, we didn't know either. It's such a broad topic. What it's described as is an interactive audio is a term used to refer to the audio technology that's made specifically to create sound through interactions.
For our pre-production, we had a communication plan of group chat where we can message each other at any time off the MacBook. We also had Google Docs, which we all had the link to, and we could all make changes at any time. And the style of our project that we are going to do is going to be some sort of documentary, but also have historical and funny elements to it.
For our shooting, we decided to use the 9 hours that was given to us by Eric for class. And every Thursday, weekend, whatever days, at 3 p.m., we decided to keep working on it until we're finally finished with it.
This is what our script is going to look like.
Curtis wrote some of the scripts. The way we had the scripts organized was we're going to have the left side of the page all of the physical actions and notes on specific camera angles and movements. On the right side, we're going to have actual scripts, the quotes that each actor will be saying.
And this is what our storyboard is going to look like.
Nick Kula designed the storyboard. On the storyboard, we were going to plan out each action for the actors, and we were going to plan and draw each movement of the camera. That way we can have an organized idea of what exactly we were trying to accomplish with our shooting style. For the production, I will be using Final Cut 10 and Motion 5 for the editing of the video. I will be using Motion 5 to work on transitions and effects such as particles and motion capture. For sound design and all of the dialogue recording and narration, I will be using Pro Tools. When recording the dialogue and the narration, or doing the ADR, we'll have the actor standing inside of a booth made of 6 2-inch thick Owens Corning 703 fiberglass absorption panels. And for when the actor is in front of the green screen, I will be moving the portable panels around the green screen in order to eliminate the reverb within the room, so I can use the original audio and try to eliminate the need to do any additional ADR. For the video, I will be using a Canon 7D. When I do the field recording, I will be using a Rode and a Tascam DR05 field recorder. When I am doing the green screen, I will also be using a fluorescent softbox light. If I possibly needed to use more, I have 2 other additional lights that I can use, but my plan is to use the one light as a hair light. Once all of the video footage is collected, we will arrange it and edit all the video footage. And once all the video footage is edited, we'll take the final project of the video and import it into Pro Tools and begin the sound design, the ADR stage. For the sound design stage, I have the Pro Tools session already organized as far as the ambient sounds. All of the ambient sounds I will have linked or buzzed to a subgroup or a stem. Likewise, with all my hard effects, I will be having all the hard effects such as possibly footsteps, doors closing, any other sounds that you would see on the screen of the video, all linked to the hard effects stem. And with the dialogue, all the recordings of the actor's dialogue will be linked to the dialogue stem. And likewise with the narrator, all of the narrator's tracks will be linked to the narrator stem.
For our costumes and props, we're gonna have dark clothing. We're all gonna wear like big black jackets and look like crazy killer dudes. We're gonna have a table, chairs, and most of the recording will be done at William's house and other places around town.
The reason why we are using a Marshall lamp is because we needed something like a stool without any kind of visible back or armrests to be in the shot, so we can have a clean background inserted. We will have the actor close to 3 feet to 4 feet away from the green screen in order to keep the green coloring away from the actor's face as well as the light. The one light that we will definitely be using is a hair light. This way we can keep the darkness on the sides of the actor's face with keeping a little bit of light on the shoulders and the head. The light has a 25-pound weight inside of a backpack, and the backpack is hanging off the other end of the light and acts as a counterweight. In this picture is the tripod that we will be using in order to keep the camera still and have a steady shot. In this picture is the Rode condenser mic that we will be using for other locations outside. If we have any situations where we need more light, we have a portable light. In post-production, we plan on using the music from the Westar music site. The additional sound effects that we will be using are from my personal sound library and the BBC sound effects library. The exported final video will be 1080p and will be uploaded on YouTube. In this image, we see Jesse against the green screen. In the image to the right, we see the cropped video file, and in the bottom is the keyed version of the video file against the background style that we plan on using. In the image to the bottom left is an idea of what we are trying to go for as far as for the actors that are supposed to remain anonymous. And to the right is an idea of the image for the actors that are not going to remain anonymous and will publicly express.
And finally, here is our Timeline JS link.